Let's talk about money. What to do when you have some potential clients who are telling you that your prices are too high? It happens a lot, and I believe that it's the most frustrating thing when you are starting out because you're questioning yourself. Let me tell you, I have a couple of things that are going to help you deal with those clients. The first thing is that you need to realize that you are irreplaceable. Those clients will tell you, well, I'm going to find somebody less expensive. What does a cheaper price mean? It means cheaper value. And trust me, they're going to figure this out. Because let's say I'm talking about web designer. Somebody who's asking less than $2,000 for a website, I'm pretty sure that either the website is not going to be great or that person is going to spend a lot of time on it because it won't be its priority. It will probably do websites that are going to bring him more money. All right? So just remind yourself that and acknowledge your value. The second thing you need to do is check how you communicate things. Meaning that, do you say, I'm a personal trainer? Or are you saying, I'm a personal trainer while helping women change their appearance for a long term and feel better inside out? That is something very specific, and that's what you need because you want people to have a vision of what life would be if they work with you. My third tips is be specific. If a client tells you that your prices are too high, don't just tell him or tell her, well, go see somewhere else. Be specific. Take the invoice and go into details. Explain your value. What's going to happen is that either that person is going to say, okay, I'm all in, I'm going to work with you, or that person is going to say, well, I really want to work with you, but I don't have that type of money. So in that case, all you have to do is take out an option and say, you know what, it's okay. Maybe you don't need this. Just take out the option because you know that that person wants to work with you, and also it's not going to affect your work because you're not lowering your price, you're just taking out an option. My last point is learn to say goodbye. You have to realize at some point that you cannot lower your prices. The reason is you have financial needs, meaning you have bills to pay. You took into consideration the number of hours you're going to do, the location, if there is a location. I mean, your prices are real for a reason, right? So learn to say goodbye because the more you do it, the closer you're going to be to the ideal client. Listen, you have to realize something. Those clients who always want cheaper prices, not only are they going to refer you to other people who won't pay much, because guess what they're gonna say? Hey, I know that girl, she just charged that. That's the way she's going to refer you. So what you want to do is get rid of those people. The more you do it, the more you say no to people who don't value your work, the closer you are to your ideal client who's going to pay. And you have to realize something. Those clients are the worst. We have to be real about that. Personally, I hate them. Honestly, like they don't value your work. They ask you to lower your price, but if you think it stopped there, no. They keep on pushing. Usually they ask you to work more. Usually they ask you to make so much modification that even though you lower your price of $20, those $20 are well gone, so far away. They also have the nerve to tell you how to do your job. You don't want those clients. Tell them bye-bye. It's time to say bye. And I'm telling you, you're going to get closer to your ideal clients. I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, please ask them below. And I see you guys from Monday to Friday for tips for creative and online entrepreneurs. So the first thing you want to do when using hashtags is to use the 30 you are allowed to use. You have 30 hashtags, so use them whole.